Hi, my name is Giselle Glass, and this is my poster for my interdisciplinary studies class. It will be discussing 2 of the 4 of my concentrations for my interdisciplinary studies major regarding my senior honors thesis project. So I'll discuss one side of the poster, the anthropology side, and talk a little bit about that, why I'm interested in it, and what I plan on doing for the honors project with that specific concentration, and then the psychology side and do the exact same thing. And then I will relate the anthropology and the psychology together and how it will work together as an interdisciplinary relationship. So I'm going to read what I've written, and hopefully we get a little bit of insight on how my senior project will go. So as far as anthropology goes, it's the study of the pattern of people's actions and behaviors and how they're influenced by their surrounding cultures. It also goes into the depths of how each of these behaviors and thoughts differ in each culture. I favor this concentration because I am so interested in how human beings work together, and it's even more interesting to see how each individual culture in a society kind of molds these people's thoughts and emotions. It makes them do different things. I love looking at motivation of different people, and I just think it's extremely interesting. With this concentration in anthropology, I will be able to direct my research towards a more worldly, culturally diverse questions. So I'll be taking what I've learned from my anthropology concentrations and hopefully have a more well-rounded idea of how people in different cultures work. For psychology, psychology is the study of the human mind and its functions. It is specific to the behavioral aspect of the human being as well as their emotion. I'm extremely interested in this concentration because I feel as if I can create stronger connections with others. I can understand them better. So by understanding their mind, I'm able to kind of cater to other people and see how their needs can be met by me. How the mind works is so important to me so that I can help other people thrive. I'm planning on using this concentration in my honors senior project to discover ways for people to thrive in a difficult world to do such in. I believe that with a better understanding of how the mind works, I'll be able to create a solution to my future senior project that will better the community around me with its findings. So within my findings and within my studying in psychology, I hope that that will give me some background to, I guess, delve into the human mind just a little bit more. As far as the interdisciplinary relation between both anthropology and psychology, I'm currently focused on 2 different career paths, so we'll see if that changes. They're both wildly differing from one another. I'm thinking about doing international law or mental health, or being a mental health practitioner. Depending on which one I decide to do, hopefully I'll have a better understanding of what I want to do by my senior year. I'll be focusing on finding the senior project that focuses on an in-depth of how they can be dedicated together and researching how to help others. I'm planning on using both of these concentrations to better my understanding of human beings, through the mind as well through the culture. Depending on my research question, it will most definitely be a project that explores a mental health issue, stemming from some kind of cultural phenomenon. I believe that with my knowledge in both of these concentrations, I'll be able to create a cohesive research question and carry out my research to the fullest extent. Some examples of this cohesion would be, and these are just some thoughts that I had, researching the decrease in the stigma surrounding mental health issues due to social media, and I believe that that would kind of carry on both anthropology and psychology backgrounds. Another would be how drug use and mental health issues cause homelessness and the effect on its specific geographical location, things like food deserts, stuff like that, and how that is affected by different psychological issues and what it does to the culture around it. So in conclusion, these are just two of my concentrations, but they're the ones that I favor the most. And I think that it will be a really interesting honors senior project, and I'm excited and ready to do some research. Thank you so much for listening.